Jaguar Land Rover boss, Brexit threatens £80 billion UK investment. Jaguar Land Rover has warned that a bad Brexit deal would hit its profits and threaten its £80 billion investment plans. The UK's biggest car maker, owned by India's Tata Motors, said its heart and soul is in the UK. But it said that without frictionless trade its UK investment plans would be in jeopardy. The warning comes ahead of a cabinet meeting to finalise a Brexit white paper on Friday. Jaguar Land Rover chief executive Ralph Speth said, "A bad Brexit deal would cost Jaguar Land Rover more than £1.2 billion profit each year. As a result, we would have to drastically adjust our spending profile. We have spent around £50 billion in the UK in the past 5 years, with plans for a further £80 billion more in the next 5. This would be in jeopardy should we be faced with the wrong outcome." Mr. Speth said the firm urgently needs greater certainty to continue to invest heavily in the UK. The car maker has about 40,000 UK-based employees. Brexit campaigner Patrick Minford, chair of Economists for Free Trade, said, "JLR understandably wants tariff-free trade to continue with the EU after Brexit. So does everybody, and this would be achieved once we leave the EU by a straightforward Canada-type, CETA, trade deal. There is much nonsense talked about non-tariff barriers and border costs under such a deal. These would be illegal. Both the UK and the EU must continue under WTO rules to apply current standards in a non-discriminatory way." The Jaguar Land Rover warning follows similar statements from BMW and Airbus. After those warnings in June, Health Secretary Jeremy Hunt said the threats were completely inappropriate. "We are in an absolutely critical moment in the Brexit discussions, and what that means is that we need to get behind Theresa May to deliver the best possible Brexit," he said. "The more that we undermine Theresa May, the more likely we are to end up with a fudge, which would be an absolute disaster for everyone."